Big Mike, New York to London to Jordan. You know what I mean?
You've got a very distinctive voice.
Yeah.
Very, very cool voice. Cool. Right, so Big Mike, you're in Jordan at the moment, but you're actually flying back to the US tomorrow. You're here today because you're promoting your song called She's Arabic.
She Arabic. Yeah, man. That's it.
Now, we're going to play the song very soon, and I've just heard it. I think it's absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
So musically, it's very, very simple, but I think that emphasizes the fact that the lyrics are so very clever in what they do. How did you come up with the song?
Well, basically, I was recording a song with OD. Shout out to OD and the Dutch Masters, you know what I mean? I was recording a song for the Dutch Master mixtape that we released in New York. And the song, it was just popping in my head, the lyrics, for no reason. And so every time I went in and out of the booth, I just got a paper, pen, started writing. And then the beat just formulated in my head. And then a couple of days later, I recorded the song.
Now, let's start with your background. You were born in Yonkers in New York.
Yeah, YO, baby.
So you were saying that you were at a Super Bowl in 97,
No,
98?
no, I was watching the Super Bowl.
Oh, you're watching it?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
got money to get to the Super Bowl,
Okay,
especially
cool.
in 97.
So what made you start to rap? You were thinking, I can't play an instrument, a bit like me. So
Yeah.
You thought you were good at talking.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you decide I'm going to do that now?
I don't know. Honestly, I was bored, and I'm from the hood, and it's just my personality. I was like, you know what? My cousin Chris, shout out to Chris, man. He looked out for me a lot too. And Chris, you know what I mean? He's sitting there doing his guitar with his rock and roll stuff, and I was like, man, I can't do that. That's not me. So I just picked up a pen and I started rapping, man, and it came out crazy because I'm fire, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened after that?
After that, basically, I let OD hear it, and then OD been rapping 2 years before me, so he started around 95, and we lived in the same building, you know what I mean? We've been friends for 20 years. So basically, he's been rapping, I've been rapping, we just kept grinding at it. And then within the first year of me rapping, I met Rough Riders, and I helped them out a little with, I brought them an Arabic singer because they needed an Arabic singer, and they were impressed with my stuff. He told me, get on the grind, make complete songs, and I'm going to hear from you. That was DJ Shock. Shout out to DJ Shock.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how easy was it growing up, being a foreigner, growing up in New York?
I mean, I was born in New York, and I don't look Arabic. You know what I mean? So, I mean, New York is crazy. New York, there's somebody from everywhere, all over the world.
It's a very diverse culture and area, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. But we got mad respect in New York. So it wasn't that bad, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Do you think that your Arabic background has helped you bring something new to rap that hasn't been there before?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. I'm bringing She's Arabic to rap. And that's a commercial banger, and it's hood.
So what's the next stage for you? You've got your song She's Arabic. Are you going to do a video for it? Are you going to try and take it to that commercial level? Or are you just going to continue promoting yourself?
Yeah, basically, I mean, I wanna build up a fan base out here in Jordan. And if I can get the rich people to fund my CD and fund my video for that, She's Arabic, then I think I'll take it to the top with that.
Okay, is there any way that they can get in contact with you? Have you got a website, MySpace?
Yeah, definitely. It's myspace.com/BIGMIC, Made in New York. MADEINNEWYORK. It's pretty long, but it's the name of the album that I've dropped here in Jordan.
Okay.
So, I keep it consistent. And at Facebook, I have an email. You can catch me on Facebook. The email is BIGMIC, Made in New York @gmail.com.
So what are you going to do now? You're going back to the States tomorrow. Are you going to come back and do more promotional stuff here? Or are you going to go back to the States and work on new stuff?
I'm going to go to the States. I'm going to work on a lot of music in the States. I'm currently working on a album with Enes Faddis. That's my cousin, by the way. He's an excellent singer. And we're working on an album that's half Arabic, half English. So I'm going to go to the States, work on that. I'm working on my solo projects and a project with OD also. And inshallah, I'll be here next year and release an album with a with a record label out here in Jordan.
Right, so Big Mike.
What's up, baby?
Right, you've told us all about you, about what you've done in the past. You're very proud about the fact that you finished college.
Yeah, definitely, man.
That's something a lot of people don't do. I tell you what, it's good to have a surrounding. It's good to have people surrounding you that actually support what you do and want you to progress further.
Yeah.
Because in this world today, there's so many people that say, "Oh yeah, I want to support you," but actually they don't at all. You know, so it's nice to know you've got genuine people around you that are doing that sort of thing.
Definitely, and a few people that supported me, man. I gotta give a big shout out to Jazzo, Foggy Lungs. You know what I mean? Rhythm Man, who co-produced She's Arabic with me, and First. You know what I mean? They showed a lot of love, man.
Mm. So, right, your song, it's all about She's Arabic. It's talking about an Arabic girl.
Yeah,
and that's
a couple of Arabic girls. Yeah,
that's all I can really go into right now. But
yeah.
What would you like to do in the future? Would you like to merge your rapping with Arabic music? Say, find a local Jordanian guy who's a singer, and then try and not only promote rap in Jordan, but then also Arabic music in the States.
Yeah. It's like, you know what I mean. Actually, I did a few remix songs. I did a remix to Gan El Hawa by Abd Halim, who I think is my favorite Arabic singer. You know what I mean, with Anas Faris, and I also did Dawirha.
When you're rapping, what do you rap about? What comes to your mind? Is it personal experiences? Is it? Tell me, what is it?
Basically, I mean, like, I got a problem with rapping too personal. Like, I don't mind. I let everything go when I rhyme. I get into the hardcore lifestyle. You know what I mean? Just rap in general, hip hop. New York, the streets, experiences. Every rapper writes about how good they are. You know what I mean? I'm really good at that.
It's almost like bigging yourself up.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. You know what I mean?
So, say it's this time next year. What have you what have you done? What have you achieved in that time?
By this time next year, I'll have an official album completed, and I'm gonna have at least 8 songs completed with Anas Faris to drop for the half Arabic, half English album. I mean, American hip hop, and that's about it. And then I'm gonna have hopefully all the radio stations out here in Jordan supporting me, because I love Jordan, man. There's salam out here, you know. There's peace out here.
It's cool. It's a very cool place.
It's a very, very beautiful place, and my family's from here. You know, I wasn't lucky enough to be born here.
So, okay, right. Now, what's the next stage? What's the immediate stage? You're going to go back to the States tomorrow. You're going to work on new material.
Yeah.
I want to know more about you working with Arabic artists, because I think that's going to be really cool, and I'm looking forward to listening to some more material from you.
I would love to work with Omar Abdallah, you know, because he makes my favorite type of Arabic music, you know, like the Shabi. You know, and I'm gonna work with Hani Mitwasi. We had talks about working, and I'm gonna work with my good friend Tawfiq Delu.
Okay.
You know, and those are some Jordanian artists out here that's pretty big. You know, and of course Anas Faris, my relative, and Saddam Rabadi from New York, but it's originally Ajluni.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, have you been doing any shows or anything like that? How have people found you here with your music?
Well, basically, I was letting CDs go. You know, I got a lot of help from the people in Marca. You know what I mean? The Mazen Smerat and his peoples. He showed a lot of love, where he introduced me to Tawfiq Delu, actually. By the Day of Latin, they held me down out there in Nirvana Music. And then basically, I just started doing shows all over Abdun. You know what I mean? I got a lot of love in Aqaba. You know what I mean? They held me down out there. Cool. I got family out there. And over here, I was all over, yani. Like Irbid, I was in Irbid. I did shows in Jebel Amman. Yeah, so many places I did shows.
I love your mannerisms as well. I've just the way that you are. You know, I can tell you that you're 100% genuine American, but you haven't forgotten your roots, which is always a good thing. Yeah,
definitely, man. You know, I will be the voice of hip hop out here in Jordan, because they need a thoroughbred New Yorker that loves Jordan. You know what I mean? That loves the Middle East, and I love being Arabic. And I love being from New York, and I'm the truth when it comes to rap, man.
Big Mike representing.
Representing for Rob Stevens.
Literally, we've covered everything that you're going to do, everything that you've done in the past, how you started off. You're going to come back next year. You're going to have some more material. You're going to come back on the Beat Breakfast?
Yeah, definitely.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now, your style of rapping,
it's
punch rapping?
Punchline rapping.
How does that work? What's the different types of rapping? For me, it's just it doesn't all sound the same, but when it's represented, it does sound like they're just rapping. So I didn't realize there were different styles of rapping.
I mean, like mathematics, like lyrical is like Eminem. You know what I mean? Punchline rapping is like like Jadakiss, like the Locks, like, and it's a New York. It's really it's more of a Yonkers style. You know, a lot of people doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, got you.
Yeah, that's the difference. Like a lot of people, they rap and they either rap fast, they got no passion, they got no lyrical ability.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
No, I wish you all the best, and I think you're a
you.
really cool guy. I really wish you that everything that you want to get to, you'll get, because you've got a lot of passion behind what you do. I can tell that what you want to do, in your mind, you know exactly where you're going to go, don't you?
Yeah, I hope so. And eventually, I hope I make it to heaven after all of this is done.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will.
Inshallah.
Now, if people want to get in contact with you, because you're looking for funding, because it doesn't work the same in Arabia as it does in the States or the US or the UK.
I was told in Lebanon and Dubai, they do it like the United States and UK, where they fund your project and then they give you a percentage after it's over. You know what I mean? Inshallah, everything works out for the best.
Big Mike.
Rob Stevens, man, very nice to be with you out here in the